Hi guys, Tosha here from Mixing Tips, and today we will continue with some of the melodies that are remaining in the melody folder besides the focus element, which are the bells, and that one we covered in the previous video, what we plan to do with it. As we stated, we are pretty satisfied how it ended up. I will play it a little bit, so just to remind yourself what we did to the bells. This is fully processed bell, and this is without the parallel FX channels. Yeah, just a little bit wider, a little bit more stuff happening in the stereo, meaning that we hit the point with processing the bells. Now the next in line will be two elements that will follow around the bells. The first one is a piano chord loop, and the second one is pad. Here is the thing, we already did some processing and panning to it. I will explain what we did now. So this is the piano chord track. We cut the frequencies that are not even there in the signal, so below 200 Hertz. This can go a little bit more narrower, and above 5000 Hertz. We always double check by pressing this headphone button to see if there is any signal that we are cutting above that point. But since there is not, it's good to have that sorted out at this stage. Just to be sure, for if we apply some compression and some processing afterward, some frequencies might appear above this if it's not treated at this stage. Besides that, we applied a little bit of dynamic equalization at around 430 Hertz. This is the point that makes the signal a little bit muddier, and we did not like that in these piano chords. See, now it's a little bit more evened out, and it sounds better. Besides that, we applied some medium to hard compression to it. Maybe it's going from 2 to 3 decibels, but it's evening out the points between the steps. Meaning that the quiet parts between the chords and the steps, it's a little bit fuller now, and it brings up the quieter parts in the piano. And besides that, we applied a little bit of boost in around 3500 Hertz. This is the spot we are boosting for 4 decibels here. This is making the piano a little bit brighter. Here is without it. And here is with the equalization. It's a subtle process, but it gives the piano a little bit more breath in it. It is spent around 50 cents left, meaning that it's out of the center and it's not interfering with any other stuff that is happening in the center. This is for the piano step. In the pad, there is nothing much that you can do about this. We love the way it sounds. It just fills the spot on the right side this time. This is spent around 60 cents on the right side. And we just add some corrective EQing to it. We lowered some of the pretty muddy frequencies here, not that they are very audible, but we found some resonance at this point, and we boosted a little bit of the upper part of this pad. Also cut the lows and the highs that are even not there in the signal. See here, something is happening at this stage, but we want to avoid that. When you solo out what is above this threshold, actually nothing is happening. But the thing is, when, as I already said, when you apply some compression and stuff to this noise might appear and might introduce some crackling on or some hum that is happening in the upper frequencies. Because it is panned left, right, and the piano is panned left, it gives a very nice stereo image that is following the main melody. It occupies a little bit of upper mid frequencies, not interfering with any other elements at this point. And this is how it sounds when it's played together with the bell. They are very, very nice fillers to the main melody. This is the main melody without them. And this is backbeat. Those two elements give a little bit of body to the melody element here, and it rounds up this stage of the song, this whole bunch of elements and tracks happening besides the drums and the bass. After this, we have some chops, some steps, and vocal effects that we will cover in a single video, just to sum up the melody point. So for now, that will be it. Thanks again for joining in, subscribe to our channel, and see you next time. Bye bye.